Welcome to Danger Zone! You know, I gotta say, when I made part of the mission of this channel, um, going out and finding, weird coin pushing that was going on in the city, um, I thought, it's just gonna get harder and harder, and eventually, I'll have to stop because there won't be any more. I'll found them all, or all the others, they'll shoot you, or something like that. Um, but it's turned out the other way. People who have coin pushers but haven't really been able to talk about it are seeing this channel. Not that they're subscribing or liking or notifying like you guys all have, right? I'll give you a minute to feel guilty and think that over. Okay, that's a John minute. It's a New York minute. Okay. So I get a call, and it turns out that for the first time, a local store actually is okay with my telling people their name and approximately where they are. This is a Chinese pawn shop. It's called We Buy Gold, and their tagline is raw, new, or old. I don't know what raw gold is. Maybe it's just mined or something. I really don't know. But that's We Buy Gold, raw, new, or old. Just to make this make even more sense, I live about a 12-minute drive from Brooklyn's Chinatown. See, that's the thing about New York. We are so large that each borough, Staten Island, Brooklyn, Manhattan, Queens, the Bronx, they each have their own Chinatowns. Anyway, they say they, not only do they want me to come out, they want to sponsor me. And I said, well, how much do you want to pay? And they said, well, actually, we have a coin pusher that we use only with special clients. And how about you come? We'll let you pay, and whatever you win, that's what we pay you for the first month. And you know me, I'm a sucker for that kind of thing. So here I am at We Buy Gold, raw, new, or old, at 65th and 8th. Sorry, I'm at 60th and 8th in Brooklyn, New York, between a restaurant and a laundry. I know that sounds really stereotypical, but it's really between a restaurant and a laundry. I can't help that. And no, that laundry does not have a coin pusher, ironically. Maybe that's why they do. Anyway, so I say okay, and I get there, and I look in their coin pusher. And what is it? It's gold. That's perhaps not surprising, but it's all real gold, or at the very least, they'll buy it from me at real gold prices. I don't actually care as long as they're willing to do that. So this is Danger Zone versus the Tower of Gold, or wait, Danger Zone versus the Golden Tower. Oh, not Golden Shower, you perverts. It's Danger Zone versus the Golden Tower. So you can see that is a stack of 10 ounces of gold. Okay? Now, you see the little tubes of gold dust? Yeah, those are just a gram each. They look like more, but they're just a gram each. But in the back, along the back row, we only get, those are only worth 5 grams apiece. And you see how I haven't counted them. Yeah, but maybe I should. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's the size I can count. Sorry, guys. There's a lot of them. So I'm going to Set a timer for, oh, just so you know, they're giving me 8 minutes to knock off whatever I can. And this many quarters. It's not, it's a little more than half a cup, but it's not a cup. Because, the 8 minutes are because the Chinese consider, it's a Chinese pawn, yeah, I told you it's a Chinese pawn shop. 8 is an extremely lucky number in China. Why, I don't know, I didn't bother to look it up, but I just happened to know that, and that's why they're giving me 8 minutes. And let's hope it turns out to be lucky for me. Let me, hold on, let me get the timer right this time. I'm still here, guys. You can just watch the thing go back and forth. That'll, hopefully that'll keep you entertained. So, yeah, I wasn't expecting to find one like this, I gotta tell you. Okay, talking stopwatch. I'm afraid I don't have the math skills to do all that fancy graphic stuff. And the guy I normally uses is
15-minute countdown starts in.
See, I don't want a 15-minute countdown. I want an 8-minute countdown, but I'll change that. No, I have a friend of mine does my graphics, and he does a fantastic job, but he doesn't have much time. I don't know if
8 minutes to go.
Okay, just about. Okay, and he's in the Air Force, and he has this weird tendency.
8 minutes to go.
This weird tendency to have to follow orders and be sent around the country to do important things. This latest one is so important he couldn't even tell me where he was going. Now, I don't know if any of you watch Stargate SG-1, but he happens to work out of the Air Force Base in Colorado Springs, which is where SG-1's base is. So since he moved there, I've been telling him, can't you just admit that you work for Stargate SG-1? And he said, well, if I could, I couldn't. Right? I said, well, I'm just going to go on believing that, no matter what you say. Okay. Timer has started. When it hits 8 minutes, you'll hear it.
8 minutes to go.
And I get to start. Okay. See, I got into coin pushing from the supermarket machines. And there, you just use your own quarters. So I'm really not used to playing with a limited amount of quarters. And it kind of throws me off. I don't know whether to dump them all at once, or as much as close as I can get to that, or if I should play more carefully because I have. Ooh. Well, yeah, those little capsules each have 2 grams. So I just got 2 grams of gold. So that's something. Okay. That was just quarters. You know what? One thing I know is, unless I have to clean out. Oh, that was so nice. It ran right up to me and gave me another quarter. Because I dropped one. Josh, you gotta talk to your people about that. But I don't know. I have this compulsion to somehow make the timing come out so that I'm putting in the last quarter just as long, the moment I run out of time. But that's not the right place. I should be saying how much gold can I get off before.
Minutes to go.
Yeah, 6 minutes. I'm getting these big falls, but they're not doing anything. I really got to get down to West Virginia and play with Josh so I can pick up some of his tricks. In his last video that I saw, the part 2 of his largest tower in the world, he got into the very, very, very last second. And it was out of quarters. And he could only win if the big tower came down and the egg inside it came out. 5 minutes. And he basically shouted at it something like, "Why don't you just fall down?" And it did. I was like, that's the... Nope, no stopping to check, no stopping to clean out, no curiosity, just... I'm getting very close, but I'm also getting out of quarters. This is what I got left. Okay, I have 2 quarters left. And that's it. Give me a sec to clean out and see if I got anything but that 2 grams. Okay. I thought when I was grown up and mature, if I told my wife I thought I'd be mature, I'd ever be mature, she would laugh. I'm not any mature. I'm just, thank you. I'm out of quarters. I can't go. I'd reach a point where I wouldn't be so upset about what I didn't get and could just be happy with what I got. Well, that is 10 ounces of gold staring at me in the face. And here's what I got. 2 grams. 4 grams. 6 grams. 8 grams. And these are 1 gram each, so that's 10 grams. Well, I got 10 grams of gold. That's not bad. It's just not as good as 10 ounces of gold. Hold on just a second. I will look up how much that is. Well, I feel like a little like an idiot. So would one of you idiots drop by? I feel like an idiot. I sat down with my computer and they asked me what I was doing. And I was said, I'm looking up how much 10 grams of gold is worth. That's what I won. And they looked at me and they laughed and they pointed at the wall. Of course they have the number. They have a chalkboard where they write in the numbers like every couple of hours as it changes. But I'm pleased to say that 10 grams of gold is worth $680. And I'm more than happy to promote them. So everybody in the Bay Ridge neighborhood of Brooklyn, check in with We Buy Gold, raw, new, or old, on 65th and 8th between the laundry and the restaurant. And tell them John sent you, because I want to come back and play this again. So I got to show them the promotion works. We Buy Gold, raw, new, or old. So probably the shortest tower video we've ever done. But every once in a while, everybody needs a break. Thank you, guys. Hopefully I'll see you next Monday at the next Monday is Tower Day on Danger Zone. Talk to you later. Bye.